course it was. Yeah, of course it was. They had what? Listen, listen, all right, I'm not going to call anybody stupid. Let me just tell you.
No, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
You kidnap a 6-year-old Maharaja, you convert him to Christianity, and you make him sign over all the gold in Punjab, all the jewels in Punjab, and the whole of Punjab, which is bigger than like Germany. And you think that that's okay? Because you've got a signature.
So would you say the same thing about Maharaja Ranjit Singh for doing the same thing with Kohinoor?
No.
Okay. Wait. Let us establish the history. The British got hold of Kohinoor from the Sikhs.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. The question is, where did the Sikhs get it from?
They got it from the empire with the area.
No.
They took it with Jutti.
I can argue the same. Maharaja Ranjit Singh stole it.
No, he didn't stole it.
No.
What he was.
No. The way. It wasn't booty.
booty.
The way Maharaja Ranjit Singh acquired it is far less moral than the way British acquired it.
Go on, carry on.
I'm not a British agent, or I'm not speaking for colonialism here. Okay, I'm being fair with history.
How did he acquire it?
Maharaja Ranjit Singh acquired it by giving refuge to the Afghan leaders, Shah Shuja. Wait. They were given refuge in Lahore. Okay, because they had war going on in Afghanistan, civil war. So Shah Shuja, who was a very vulnerable man, he sought refuge with Maharaja Ranjit Singh. The moral thing should have been to give them refuge and leave them alone. What Maharaja Sahib did was he kept asking him to give Kohinoor, and Shah Shuja didn't want to give it. Shah Shuja. And he actually, don't believe me. Again,
Carry on. I'll
go.
tell you the Punjabi version.
No. Punjabi version, I'm telling you, Khushwant Singh. Go and read. You know Khushwant Singh, right?
A little bit 50-50.
No, come on, man.
I believe he's a little bit 50-50. He sometimes writes for the body.
He's complete Punjabi.
No, he's Punjabi,
he's 100%
but like
Punjabi.
you, he's educated by the British. So
No.
He gets a bit delusional by a British version of history, which is the cowboys were the goodies, and the Indians were the baddies, and the cowboys killed the Indians.
Listen,
and in Australia,
I see this attitude
the
in some
whiteys were the
Muslims.
goodies, and they killed the
this
Aborigines.
this attitude you have, that anything
The
coming
British
from the
history
British.
is a lie.
Well,
I'm afraid I've read both histories, and guess what? It was a lie.
Papa ji, thoda ek mainu ball bhi land do. I'm saying, if British, this attitude we have, whether we are Muslims or Sikhs, or that the British, anything they give us in history is a lie. Okay, and our historians are telling the truth. This in itself is a lie. I'll tell you why. Why? History is the study of the past.
No, history is written by the victors.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man.
Let me finish.
Get it right.
Let me
History
finish.
is written by the
Let
victors.
me finish.
The victor writes.
Look, I'll tell you what happened. The British historians glorified the British Raj. Wait, okay?
British Empire.
The Sikh historians glorified Maharaja Ranjit Singh as an angel.
No, they
the
didn't.
Muslim historians, I'm telling you, Muslim historians, they glorified the Mughals as embodiments of morality and epitome of kindness and justice. Okay, no. All of this is not acceptable. A historian's job is to dig out the fact and put all the sources in front of him and come up with what actually happened, right? You ignore all the panegyrics and all the praise of the Maharajas and the kings and the sultans and the viceroys, okay? You ignore them because that's not history. That's someone trying to get paid, okay, by the ruler, okay? So historian's job is not as simple as once upon a time there was a fox and there was a cat and they lived happily ever after. That's not history. History is actually getting into the narratives and bringing out what may have happened. With this issue, how Maharaja Ranjit Singh acquired the Kohinoor from the Afghan rulers, there is no other history on this. Go and read the Sikh version. Sikhs will say Maharaja ji, he had his reasons to do what he did. The Afghans are telling you Maharaja robbed us. Okay, he gave us refuge, and after giving us refuge, he basically turned around and said, "You can't go anywhere. You are prisoners. You're effectively prisoners, and you cannot leave until you give me Kohinoor." And then Kohinoor was eventually given to Maharaja Sahib. And Kohinoor is any man who wore Kohinoor. I mean, this may be superstition. That man and his dynasty was destroyed. The Mughals, for example, they had the Kohinoor in the peacock throne, and it was taken by the the Persian invader Nadir Shah took it. They broke the throne. They took out the Kohinoor, and then it came into the hands of the Afghans. Ahmad Shah. From Ahmad Shah it came to his children Taimur Shah and Shah Zaman and Shah Shuja. Right after Shah Shuja, when he took refuge in Lahore, he had all his treasure with him. The Maharaja Sahib knew that he has the Kohinoor. Okay, and he actually sent his men inside the Haram, into even the ladies' chamber to go and search for the Kohinoor, and they couldn't find it. Then Shah Shuja gave it eventually, and then Maharaja Ranjit Singh had it on his arm, and then his own empire was. But the only reason the British Empire is survived. Kohinoor is the diamond. It is one of the Queen's. It is one of the biggest diamonds in the world,
and it's cut in half by the Queen, so that the British.
No. It was done by Queen Victoria's husband. It was done by Albert. Prince Albert. He cut it into.
Half is in the Queen's the crown, and half is in the scepter.
No.
It's in the scepter. It is.
There's only one.
No, it's cut in two pieces.
No.
That's the only way.
No. What happened was it was a certain size, and then because it wasn't done very neatly by the previous possessors. So what Prince Albert did, he gave it to jewelers to, sharpen it, to make it beautiful. And in that process, the diamond basically got reduced to half its size. So, but it's still there. It's in the one we see in the crown.
In the scepter as well.
No.
Sure.
No.
So
They lost.
it.
When they cut it, they lose all the bits. They lost it. Yeah.
So anyway, so listen to this. So back to the original question. So you're saying, so one king, Ranjit Singh, gave refuge to the Afghan, saved his life, and then he got the diamond. And then on the other hand, the British Empire converted a 6-year-old to another religion, forced conversion, and then stole it off him. So you're saying it's better to convert someone at the age of 6. Religious conversion is much better than saving someone's life and taking it as a gift.
Let me respond.
So see how silly that sounds.
No, let me respond.
Converting a 6-year-old,
I'm responding.
converting anyone.
Oh, yeah, I'm responding.
Whatever you are, no problem. Stay as you are. Be a good version.
I never said. I did not say once that what they did to Maharaja Duleep Singh was right, was moral. I never said that once. Said that once.
You said said
this is not
the
how
way
they
Ranjit Singh acquired it
No.
was less ethical than the way the British did. The British converted a 6-year-old.
the British.
6 years old. What do you know?
No, I'm making.
My point is.
I'm making it clear. Wait. You asked a question.
I'm not into diamonds. I think diamonds is an ed.
If you asked a question, let me respond to it.
Okay, go on, do your work.
How the British acquired it? When there were 2 wars between British and the Sikhs.
There's 3.
Yes?
There's 3.
Oh, there were 2 major ones, and the last one was I don't know what it was called. 1849? Was it 1849 or 1846?
1857 was the last.
No. That's the Indian Mutiny. 1849 or 1846. Sorry?
Anglo-Sikh was the last one. Was 1857.
No.
You're quoting the Gora version.
Anglo-Sikh. Can you Google Anglo-Sikh wars? One was 1846. The other one, the second, the decisive one, was 1849. It was called the Battle of. No. I forgot the name of the place where the battle. It happened near Gujarat, near Pakistani Gujarat, Punjab Gujarat. It happened there.
I will come back to it.
Okay.
Anyway,
the point I'm making is, after the battle, after the Sikh had lost, and Punjab was annexed by John Lawrence, the British administrator, they said the terms of treaty are as follows, and one of them was that you will hand over Kohinoor to us. That was one of the terms of the treaties, and they reluctantly agreed.
Who agreed?
The Sikh leadership.
A 6-year-old kid?
No.
A 6-year-old
Maharani Kaur. Maharani Jind Kaur. Yaar, 6 years old cannot govern. It was his mother. It was his mother, Maharani Jind Kaur, the last and the youngest wife of Maharaja Ranjit Singh, who was the mother of Duleep Singh.
So kidnapped her kid, sent him to England. And then
why are you jumping from the diamond to the kidnap?
While they kidnapped her child, they're getting her to sign over all the land.
What are the dates?
Country the size of Germany and all the golden jewelry.
I'm not justifying.
Listen to yourself.
Okay.
You're giving me the Gora narrative, and I'm shocked. You're giving me the Gora version.
If you let me speak, you will know my narrative. If you let me speak, you will know my narrative. You will agree with me.
Punjabi said,
you will agree with me.
We don't agree with Gora Raj, because the Goria Farangis, ਇਹ ਹੈਗੇ ਕੁੱਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੰਨਦੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਭਰਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਖਾਈ ਦੀ ਰੋਟੀ ਇਕੱਠੀ
I don't agree with that.
ਰੋਟੀ ਕਪੜਾ ਔਰ ਮਕਾਨ as a Punjabi you're Punjabi first
even that's racist.
you can run away
no,
listen to me you can run away and go where you want. Your language is Punjabi, your food is Punjabi.
I love it.
Your genetics is Punjabi. You can't deny it.
I love
you
Punjabi
can run
language.
away. You can pretend to be anything else you want.
I love
But you are a Punjabi first. Your smile is Punjabi.
Do you?
A twinkle in your eye is Punjabi. Yeah? See that? Yeah? That's your 1,000 years worth of poetry, heritage, language, even music. To this day, you sit back and you think, "Wah wah wah."
Okay, let's have a contest in Punjab. Let's do on a positive note. Let's share Baba Bulle Shah's poetry. Yeah,
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
Okay.
See, now you're talking.
Okay, let's share a poetical verse by Bulle Shah. Okay, what did Bulle Shah say? Sorry.
Well, that's a little one.
Asmana de urde panchi.
Yeah.
ਅਸਮਾਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਉੜਦੇ ਪੰਛੀ ਵੇਖ ਤੇ ਸਹੀ ਇਹ ਕੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ
Yeah.
ਨਾ ਇਹ ਕਰਦੇ ਰਿਸਕ ਜ਼ਹੀਰਾ ਨਾ ਇਹ ਭੁੱਖੇ ਮਰਦੇ ਨੇ
Yeah.
ਕਦੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਪੰਖ ਪਖੇਰੂ ਭੁੱਖੇ ਮਰਦੇ ਵੇਖੇ ਨੇ ਬੰਦਾ ਹੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਰਿਸਕ ਜ਼ਹੀਰਾ ਬੰਦੇ ਹੀ ਭੁੱਖੇ ਮਰਦੇ ਨੇ
See?
Did you get that?
Man. Yeah, 100%. I'm a
So
big
are you
fan.
convinced that I am
Let me tell you. No, listen to this. Now,
I've got the Asli
listen,
Punjabi.
let's go to the next line that he said. He said, "Na masjid di, na mandir di, Baba gal suna de andar di." He said, "Banda aaya andar labels, they're minor. What's a label? So today I'm British, I'm also English, but I'm also European, I'm also Punjabi. Well, I'm properly Punjabi, aren't I? Yeah." But I'm also technically Indian, but guess what? Part of me is Pakistani. How many freaking labels am I going to have? But the reality is I'm a banda, I'm a human being. I eat food, roti, kapra, wear clothes, and I need a makan, shelter.
Let me show you something. You know this pride in Punjab.
No, but it's true.
No, the reason why I'm against
Punjabi.
no.
Sad to be Punjabi.
No, the reason
No,
why
but you're
I'm
nearly
against
Punjabi, aren't you? Let's find out. Are you nearly Punjabi?
I couldn't care less.
Where's your origin from? What's this? You're from Rawalpindi.
Punjab.
So come on, man, you're probably
Punjab,
Punjabi
yes.
then.
But I couldn't care less. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not
This is what I want to compliment. What he's saying is valid because I don't believe in any sense of ethnic pride. I'll tell you what. Punjabis today are not even from Punjab. They are not ethnically originally from the Punjab region. The light-skinned people, the Punjabis who are light-skinned. Have you noticed? Northern Indians are light-skinned, lighter-skinned, and Aryans. Punjabis, even the Sikhs originally are Aryans. Okay, where did they come from? They came from the north. So eventually we all migrated into the Indian subcontinent, and our skin is not the native Indians are Dravidians, and they're dark skin, and they have different features. So having
I didn't believe this until my mum done a DNA test, and it come back 3% Finnish, 2% Central Asian,
oh my God,
and 90% Indian, and I was like, well, before that I didn't agree with that theory. But now,
but this theory is true.
must have come
Our
my relatives are very light.
So
Like my sister-
our
my
people,
sister like
Northern Indians, okay, are not the native people of India.
But they've been there
emigrated.
more than 1,000 years.
Yeah.
3,000 years, right.
Taking pride in language or land or fields, you can love the land you come from. I love the land I come from. Wallahi, I have so much love for the Punjabi culture. You know, Punjabi poetry. I used to love back in the day Punjabi music as well. I used to listen to all these Malkeet Singh and
shows his age.
seriously, see, I'm telling you, some of them are my close friends. One of them is Talwar, H.S. Talwar, Harvinder Singh Talwar. You know him? He if you go to him today, he will remember me. This is back in the day, you know, before I was a practicing Muslim. So I was into music. I used to
No,
love
you've
this.
always been a Muslim.
No, I don't.
Listen,
Yeah, you did, no, you did.
Listen, whoa.
He's got the
You're
shoulders,
still-
sorry.
listen, you've always been
He's
good.
got the shoulders, sorry. Yeah,
See your
but the-
smile,
Yes.
see that twinkle, you've always had that. If you ask your mum, you're still a potter now, or you were a potter then,
And
nothing
that's the
changed.
difference between
What's
Sikh and
happened is now,
Punjabi.
your understanding of
We need to
different
have,
things has changed a little bit, but you're still the same Hira that you were.
Absolutely.
Hopefully.
I'm the same.
My
Listen,
parents
I haven't
are
changed.
Punjabis.
My soul is the same. The body me is grown up a little bit because of
I
my
can
age.
understand it, can't really speak
And
Punjabi.
the mind me, which was conditioned by my Christian English education, living in a Gora area. Once I started learning real history of the world by sitting with Native Americans,
Every time I see
sitting
him,
with the Spanish, sitting with Punjabis in Lahore.
My cousin's got the
Once I
style.
learned world history, I was like, wow.
Have you
You
been?
see what you
Have you
look
been
like.
to
I used
the
But you
museum?
see how you look, you might
Fakir
look
Khana
like
Museum in Lahore.
In Lahore, no, I haven't.
Man, if you go to
Unless is it the one with the
Well,
house?
Gigolo.
Yes,
The house.
yes. In old Lahore, you go through the
old
streets.
Lahore, yeah.
Oh, that's
I'll
the.
call it the house museum, but yeah, that's a problem.
It's called Fakir Khana because the three brothers, Fakir brothers, who served under Maharaja Ranjit Singh, they had accumulated a lot of objects and paintings and one of the best collections of Sikh miniatures is in that museum.
No, Lahore is Lahore.
Yeah.
You said you've got a lot of Punjabi artifacts yourself.
Yes.
You need to go around his house one day.
Oh, we do, we do.
I have. Have you ever seen Sikh coins?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Which ones?
Uh,
Have you handled them?
Yeah.
The silver ones?
Yeah.
The Anna one.
No, Anna,
No.
no, Paisa, Rupee,
Yeah, that's right.
and the gold ones.
Maharaja Dalip Singh
Oh, you
shotgun. Has Maharaja Dalip Singh
So
shotgun?
my
Is it?
Pakistani
No, I don't believe
friends,
that.
they
I
swear
said
to
to
God,
me,
I
go
was
to
there.
Was
Lahore.
it
yeah?
a museum or something?
No, no,
They go and see
exhibition of
Pindi,
Maharaja Dalip
go and
Singh.
see Lahore.
shotguns
I said,
didn't
"Look, I
exist,
live in
man.
London, it can't be
They
that
didn't
good."
exist at
Or
the
was
time.
his son's shotgun? It was either his
Maybe
son.
one of his sons or
Yeah.
something, or maybe one of his grandsons.
Some with
But
the
these
leaves.
guns
When
didn't
I
exist at
went,
the
when
time.
I crossed over the border from India,
Yeah.
walked across, and it's exactly the same this side and that side. You got these old Bude with radiya and
Yeah, yeah.
bald, and they're riding along. And guess what? They've got no care in the world.
Wallahi, I would
They're
love to
nice
go
and
to
relaxed.
India from Lahore,
They're
but
so relaxed.
it's
They're
just
like,
like-
and they
Huh?
say to you,
We're gonna-
"Kidda putt theek hai?" You say, "Baba, main theek hai." That means, "How are you, son? Are you okay?" Yeah, elder, I'm okay. Yeah. So then I got on a bus, and it was 25 minutes to Lahore. That's all it is. 25 minutes
From where? From the
Amritsar
border.
border to Lahore. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
How-
this
how
is
far is
25
Amritsar?
minutes in a bus.
How the border to Amritsar?
No. The border is
No. I'm saying from the Indian border
Yeah.
to Amritsar. How long is that?
20 miles, 22 miles,
Wow,
and
man.
then it's 30 miles to Lahore.
Man,
It's nothing. It's nothing.
It's closer than Gujranwala.
Yeah.
It's closer than
I
Gujranwala.
went to Lahore,
Huh?
and you know the Rana Mela I saw in Lahore, yeah? I'm telling you, I was shocked that it's got more life than London. Night time, 2 in the morning, everyone's sitting there eating roti, having a laugh. And I said to my friends, they said to me,
When did you go?
well, I've been twice, 3 times. Well,
Well,
2 times.
last time. When did you go last?
About 8 years ago, 9 years ago.
But here's the
Okay.
thing, right? People see Sikhs
Yeah.
as overly obsessed with Punjabi culture to the point where
Which is fine.
No, I'm not. I'm a Gora.
Because the religion
I
was
speak
born
English.
in Punjab.
No, I speak English.
What
90%
I'm
of
saying
the
is
time, I'm a Gora really. I just look Indian or Punjabi, but I'm actually a Gora.
to have a sense of identity attached to a land because the religion was born in Punjab,
what I'm
the
saying-
Sikh religion,
And the
yeah,
language,
yeah, and the language,
culture,
More than
and
that,
the
it's
music.
something that's in your heart.
Yes.
What you got to understand is this. Are you see? Look,
which is
I
understandable.
asked him straight away. Are you see the reason I'm talking about
I'm as
Punjabis?
Punjabi, I'm as Punjabi as you.
yeah.
But for me, it's not a defining feature of
That's
who I am.
because see, you were raised in London.
Okay.
As
I
a
can speak-
as a
I can
Londoner,
read- I can- okay,
I'll give you an
Urdu,
example.
right, but-
Can you count to 100 in Punjabi?
No.
No. Can you?
Can you?
Of course I can. I learned at the age of 5.
I can as
In
well.
both languages. My granddad said to
But I
me.
can count to 100 in
"Son,
Arabic."
My
Alright.
my granddad said
So
to
for
me.
us-
How does your three? Din ya tra.
Tres North Punjab.
Tres,
Tres,
चार पाँच छः सात आठ नौ
Din
दस
is
ग्यारह
Din is
बारह
proper.
So I learned, my granddad said to me, there's only 2 things I want you to do. I want you to get an education, but I want you to learn Punjabi language as well as English and be good at both. And one of the greatest things I learned, I've learned other languages as well, but what I've learned is
Not Sanskrit.
the-
Not Sanskrit.
I come from a rich history of culture and music. So what defines a civilized, advanced nation? So Gorey have got 1 Romeo and Juliet. They're 1.
Yeah, I'm just
We've got
nearly-
10
nearly
Romeo and
done with
Juliets. 10 Romeo and Juliets. That's 10 times the depth of language. They've got one
But
word.
those are legends, though. They're not true stories.
No, come
They've been
on.
made up. No. Heer Ranja.
So did you think
Sasi
Romeo and
Punno,
Juliet was
Soni-
true? Did
So
you think Romeo and Juliet
yeah,
actually
it was
happened?
just mythology.
Yes, mythology.
Shakespeare's
It's to
creation.
show
That's
language
the
and
level of
culture.
intelligence.
It's to do language and music and culture.
No, but we generally
It's culture, it's culture.
generally we don't agree. Look, in the Sikh culture and even in the Muslim culture, you know, a girl running away with a guy it's not seen something as something moral. Okay, so
Well, no, it depends.
yeah, although
Depends who's doing it. If you look at the kings, the history of the kings of all of the world were, they saw a good-looking lady, they said, I want to marry her, and they married her. And even if you quote certain people in Arabic history, they did the same.
like picked up, kidnapped women,
No,
and
well, they liked women and they said, I'm marrying you, and that was the end of it. It's called Takaraj. It happened in Arabia, happened in China, happened in India, happened in Europe.
it's a human thing.
That's it, yeah.
People exploit the position.
What Punjabi culture promotes is pyar.
But the problem is there's not one Punjabi culture. When you keep saying Punjabi culture, you're claiming
Punjabi
that
culture,
it's
Punjabi
homogeneous.
culture, but everybody
It's not
thinks they've got a version of it, but it's the same thing. So you eat roti, I eat roti. You know?
You can say the sense of humor.
Yeah,
You can say the
100%
sense of humor is the same.
Yeah.
My jokes,
Yeah.
you will understand my jokes, I will
100%.
understand your jokes.
And the
But-
dress for life as well.
But look at your
yeah,
smile. Look
yeah,
at
yeah.
your smile.
Yeah, the way we talk, the way,
Look at your smile.
yeah.
Look at your hospitality. You're saying, you meet a Punjabi. I go all over the world. Whenever I meet any Punjabi anywhere, you say, what can I get you to drink? And you're like, wow, I don't even know you.
You see, it's because of the relaxed culture of,
No, it's 'cause we're rich in heart.
the fields, people sitting in the fields,
Yeah.
the wind is blowing,
Yeah.
someone's bringing lassi for you,
Yeah.
someone's bringing roti for you. So all of this is
So
part of the
what does
culture.
that lead to? That leads to, if you're rich in heart, you're truly rich. So
absolutely.
Del da media, dunya da media.
Yes.
For me, like he said, this is a good party. I had a look at you, I looked at your vibration, and I saw someone
picking him up?
who's got education, who's got knowledge, who's also fair. You're fair. Now, where have
with
you
Shamsi
learned
as
that
well.
from your parents? Your parents taught you what to always be fair. We're already strong. I'm genetically very strong. I can leg press 300 kilos. Deal with people very comfortably. People say to me when I'm walking around Hackney, Tottenham, Brixton, or Liverpool, "You're not scared?" I said, "Of who? Who am I scared of?" You get it? I'm not scared of anyone because I'm a happy person. I can look after myself. You are the same thing. Punjabi,
Good conversation today, man.
top boy. Nice talking to you.
It's always nice talking to you, and we'll continue talking.
Discussion
Next-
is
yeah, yeah.
understanding each other's knowledge and culture. When you go and meet people from different backgrounds and different cultures, when you talk to them and you understand each other's food, culture, and heritage, you become friends. That's why London is such a great place. You get to
Where
meet
we
the
can
whole
meet
world.
people and talk and-
so whenever I
And
meet
this is why
people,
Speaker's Corner is great as well to a certain
Speaker's
degree.
Corner
Because
has
I've met
got
so
a
many
history
people that,
of
like
togetherness
Shamsi, I
and
never
debate
met
discussion.
Shamsi. Or people like that that are so directly
happening, man?
opposite to me.
How you in?
Nice talking to you, man. But you got to take my advice.
I know.
Yeah.
I've been
And I'm one of those people. Yeah.
I said to my sister, I regret doing it.
Show me where he is. We'll meet him.
Maybe you should come out, make a video, clarify.
No, it's good.
Say, listen, guys, I don't agree with hate. I don't agree with attacks on any community.
No, don't.
Okay, and I really want to clarify that I may have come across.
What's your
I've
proper
learned a
name?
lot.
What's your proper name?
My views have changed. Adnan Rashid. Yeah.
Or they called him the philosopher.
No, don't call me philosopher.
Let me tell you, you are a tribute to Asians, to Punjabis,
Thank you so much.
Pakistanis, because you
Very
are
nice
the
of
real
you.
face of how Muslims, how Punjabis should be, because you're balanced, you're spiritual, and you're knowledgeable.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right.
All the silly boys, I say to them, I'm here, and I'll take them apart. And I'm always very, very measured. I'll take them apart because they've learned a warped version, and instead of celebrating who they are, good looking, Manda, instead of celebrating how fantastic we are, they start crying. And they give a warped version, which is actually a colonial British European version of history. and they're like confused. For me, they're still bit coconut, yeah? Because they're actually thinking like Buddhist, but they're looking like And I say to them, because as soon as I meet somebody, I look at their vibration. If someone's a bit of a plonker, I say to them, are you sure you want to have a chat with me?
That's why I'm not giving him no one. Only people I like.
No, even people you don't like.
No,
You bring me the best, I promise you, bit by bit, afterwards they say, bruh, you know, last time I was here with Ali and all that lot, Ali, they go, bring back your garage because see you don't give any leeway. Because when it's bakwas, straight away. If it's made up and it's not true, straight away, put it out. I said, let's talk about facts. Let's talk about reality. Let's talk about your real life. See me, I spent 6 hours at Grenfell Tower. Why did I serve people food every day at Grenfell Tower?
And you made a very good
Because
example.
London
You made,
was in trouble.
were you there? Were you actually
every
there?
day. Every day
Wow,
I was
man.
there.
No, because
Every
we were
day,
actually
from the
talking
first
about
day.
it.
Yeah.
We actually mentioned it in so many of our public discussions that Sikh brothers were out there helping and actually demonstrating what Sikh what being Sikh is.
Being a human being. See,
no,
me, I'm not a label first.
Yeah.
I'm a soul, I'm a vibration of the universe.
Yeah. But
If
humans
you
are.
look at your philosophers,
Humans are
you
tribal.
Humans are convinced by
you
different
look at any of
philosophies.
the great philosophers, they'll tell you you are a vibration of light first. No, vibration of light. You can't like light.
You gotta take him under your wing.
Human being.
He's become infamous.
You can't share food.
He's a good boy though. You know?
You can't share food. It's not good. Waste your time. Just about. So in Grenfell, I sat with everybody and I said to them first, we've got a crisis in London. I've never seen so much racism in my life. Because of the London attack on the West Street, the Gordon stayed away. No Gordon came. All the rich Gordon, Red Cross stayed away. And all the kids, charities I used to raise money for, Red Cross, Salvation Army, none of them came. What's going on here? So I said to them, let's get London ready, we're going to serve people food. And everybody's doing charity work because they serve them food. Cool. How you doing, yeah? Cool. Good out? I thought I'd come down and have a bit of a laugh today. So we, as a team, and I said to everyone, if you want to help, come. I don't care who you are. Let's all help each other and show why we're great. And the people from the street, regular normal people got together and we looked after Grenfell for 6 months. We caned it.
I was there for 8 weeks.
amazing. That was
I went to the mosque, helped out, all the food were coming in, all the clothes were coming in.
Everything.
Everything was
Worked
coming
as a team because in a crisis,
Yeah.
you realise we all get together as a team and whoever's wounded, help them. Whoever needs help, help them. That's called humanity. And that's what showed London being great. So in Grenfell, there was no Muslim, there was no Christian, there were human beings from different backgrounds. Everybody got together, Sikhs, Muslims, Christians, everybody got together, Rastafarians, and we showed how great London is because the government didn't turn up, the army didn't turn up.
No, we really appreciate that.
And
No,
everybody
that's
got together
great.
and
This
showed
is-
the best of
This
us.
is what needs to be shown.
Exactly.
People need
And
to see that.
you know, let me tell you, Muslim brother said, no.
I'm gonna make a move.
Let me finish on this point. Muslim brother said, we're not going to talk to the media. The African brother said, we're not going to talk to the media, they're racist. I said, if we don't talk to the media and show what we're doing, they're only going to show the bad side of you, not the good side of you.
Absolutely.
So every day of ITN, BBC to picture everybody together. And then people realised how good Muslims are, how good Christians are, how good
Sikhs are.
Rastafarians are, Sikhs are, Hindus are, because together we all are human beings and we help each other.
Absolutely.
So happiness is the celebration of life. You're a happy person. You know, the biggest thing I got from you, Khoshiam, you're a real Punjabi. Thank you so much. Come here, man. Oh boy. See, you should come every week.